I was on my way to the final surprise of my visit in America. It was for one of my best friends. His name is Anthony. I remember getting kind of emotional because of like the culmination of what these surprises have meant to me. These are people that really matter a lot in my life, and they're always there for me no matter what. One thing about Chick Fil A that's different from McDonald's and Burger King and Hardee's. Hello, we're currently on our way to go get lunch at Chick Fil A. I told you guys that I would show you this place. Do you want to say hi? Hi, students. Okay. Noah, say hi. Okay. Okay, so we just got here. This is Chick Fil A. And the line is extremely long. So currently we're going through drive-thru. Yeah, it's very intense. Here you can eat outside, which is kind of nice. This is still the line, drive-thru. We're still waiting to order our food. We're getting ready to order. Hi, can I have a number 4? No, I'm getting my first. A 4 count, large with the sweet tea. And a, which one?
Number 1 deluxe.
A number 1 deluxe, large.
And what's the drink? Sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Alright.
And
oh man, actually, can you ask her for a hand spun Oreo shake?
Actually, can we change both drinks to an Oreo shake? Sorry.
Small or
Large.
large? Alright. And then kids meal, chicken nugget.
And then a chicken nugget kids meal.
4 count.
4 count. It just needs 4.
And what's the drink? Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. Can we have Chick Fil A sauce for both meals? Like about 3 or 4 of them? Is that it? Mm-hmm. Yes, that's it. Alright, thank you. 22. That seems pretty high, doesn't it?
Hey, how are y'all doing?
Hello.
Your total today is $22.54. Thank you. Here are your straws for the drink.
Thank you.
Here's your receipts there.
Thank you. I kind of want to ask why they got rid of the Asian chicken
Chocolate
salad.
milk there.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
I know.
Meals and just waiting on the shake.
Okay. Just how many Chick Fil A sauces do you use?
Like 2 or 3.
Can we have 2 more Chick Fil A sauces? Sorry.
Of course.
Thank you.
2 more Chick-fil-A. Just 1 more shake.
Thank you.
Wait, no, 1 more shake.
Okay.
That was the main reason why we came here. I was
The
like,
shake.
then we didn't even order it.
No, the main reason why I came here was for the food. Because I had an Oreo shake at Johnny Rockets, so I was like, maybe I shouldn't. But then you did, so I was like, okay.
I didn't know.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
Alright, you too. So one thing about
He
Chick
gave us like 5 straws. He said, here are your straws for your drinks.
did.
Here's your extra straw for your drink. Here's another extra straw.
Yeah, we have a lot of straws right now.
Ooh, chatty!
So, one thing about Chick Fil A that's different from McDonald's and Burger King and Hardee's. One thing that's different about Chick Fil A than other fast food restaurants in America is that Chick Fil A workers.
Let me do it.
Yeah, you can just hold it.
No, I'm not.
Ooh, that kind of looked like it was gonna hit something. I can't see.
Want to see a trick?
Unlike other fast food restaurants, Chick Fil A workers are very, very nice, and they're very polite, and they're just very accommodating, which is nice.
This is a kid's meal bag. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, you can draw pictures on it.
That's kind of ugly. I don't really like that. It's weird.
Chick Fil A is like the mom's touch of America. This is Chick Fil A's fries. Oh, hold on, it's not focusing. These are Chick Fil A waffle fries. Yum, yum, yum. Salty. My sister got the deluxe burger. What's in the deluxe burger?
Lettuce, tomato, cheese.
Cheese, chicken. Yum, yum. Just pour the fries in there. And then they also have their special sauce called Chick Fil A sauce. It's basically honey mustard. Very delicious honey mustard. And I got, why do they look smaller? I got the chicken tenders. What are they called? Chicken
strips.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh my gosh, my English. These are called chicken strips. And this is the 4 count. 4 count just means 4 pieces. So you can get 3 or 4 pieces. We got a lot of Chick Fil A sauce because we use just a lot of sauces. So you can see my sister is putting the Chick Fil A sauce onto her bun. I guess she likes to have some sauce in her sandwich. I normally just dip it. And of course, you can't really have Chick Fil A without some Oreo. No, I'm gonna eat that.
No, I'm moving it.
Okay, I was like, don't touch it. It comes with whipped cream, and this is their Oreo shake. Yum, yum, yum. Very delicious and very unhealthy, which is why I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and eat now. Yummy. Bye.
Describe the dish, please, Jim.
So what I have here for you, Chef, is a deconstructed coconut cupcake with a toasted and candied spice.
It's like
almonds,
worms on the
raspberry,
top.
crumbled.
Poop
I
worms.
decided to have the deconstructed cupcake.
Deconstructed because it's just a word to cover up the actual mess.
Yep. Deconstructed is failure. Why is she shaking?
That's what we were talking about. We were like, when I need a pause.
The mix is cooked, but it tastes dreadful. And the garnish is just confusing. The potential was there, but that is your worst performance.
We were laughing so hard because she was shaking her head and we were like, did she not just ask him like, so what are you planning? He's like, I'm gonna do a deconstructed blah blah. And she was like, okay, that's good, all right, get to. And it's like, she agreed with this plan and now Gordon's like judging it and she's like, it's like, what did she set him up?
No, she can't tell him you should do this. He has to
No,
make his
that's
own
not true.
choices.
That is not true.
That is true.
No, because in the past, they've all done stuff like, I think you should go like this route, or no, you need to taste it.
No,
or,
they tell them if it's bad. That's it. They always question them. Are you sure that
But she
ricotta
didn't
cheese
question
goes
them.
with...
She just said, okay, it made it sound like it was good. I was like, you set him up.
They don't like yours anyway.
Anyways, that was just one funny part. There's another one coming up. No!
Rewind.
No, she didn't fall.
Rewind.
She didn't fall.
Describe the dish, please.
It is a coconut battered shrimp with coconut flavored asparagus and a coconut sauce.
That's something.
He said it looks dreadful.
Waikiki Beach buffet back in 1984.
It is not that bad, Gordon.
I said why 1984?
Slightly overcooked, rubbery and a little bit chewy. The breading's all falling off. Asparagus tastes good. And what is this?
It's got parsley and basil and
Why do you eat the whole
coconut
thing?
milk and balsamic.
I guess it's like if she's trying to do a tartar sauce.
It's coconut.
You need something really citrusy, not sweet and sickly, and so it doesn't work. I'm not a word reader.
She said my plan is executing perfectly.
Did you hear what she said?
No, what she said?
Gosh, this is why you shouldn't talk. Gosh, you always miss the funny parts. Grace, I was dying. I was dying. So,
It's her voice.
me and Anthony, we were dying. The thing is, she was so graceful when he was saying bad things about her dish. And she was like, it's coconut. Oh, yeah. And she was just taking it. But then she got back to her table. She was like, guess who's going home? Immediately, we were like, it's so painful. Grace, I was on the floor. I was rolling. It was so funny. She's never made a mistake like that. So why is she getting so down like that over coconut? Oh.
It's gonna be her and Jeff for sure.
We were like, have faith, girl.
Really good about my dish. I know it's one of the best dishes I've
Pause
made
it.
since I got here.
If this fool's dish ain't good.
Who, him?
He said this is the best dish I ever had in the competition.
Oh.
They do that all the time where
They
they're
do.
just talking about, yeah, this is the best dish. I stand by my dish. And they get up there, yeah, I don't know what else.
Talk me through this dish.
I have coconut broth seafood soup with crab, lobster, and snapper. Got some fresh vegetables in there. I added some carrots and corn, the lobster and corn. The rice is cooked completely in coconut water with some shredded coconut inside and a little bit of the shredded crab meat.
Alright, let's do this.
Excuse me.
Are you kidding me?
Always dramatic. She's gonna be like, this is the best thing I've ever had on this show!
Are you kidding me?
Grace, listen. Me and Anthony were laughing so hard about Reba. We were laughing even till this point. And then we heard, are you kidding me? And we looked up and we stopped laughing and then she said this.
That broth is out of control.
We were like, we were dying. Anthony was like, why is she so much? She is too much.
Dramatic.
Oh my gosh.
Flavors that
So
flavor development, stay right there. Lobster tail.
Well, that's
He ain't going to
MasterChef.
stay right there. He don't even remember what he put in.
Dude, what has taken you so long?
No.
I'm impressed. Nice job.
It's very hard to impress me.
My sister's getting ready to cook some dinner.
I am making country fried chicken with instant mashed potatoes and instant green beans.
And then curly French fries.
It's an air fryer and it fries the food without any grease.
Huh? Oh, you want your truck?
Cut the chicken down the middle.
You want some? No?